Hi friends, in this tutorial I'll show you how to install AdminLite template, how to set it up and how to configure it so that all the customization that you've done on the AdminLite template will not be overwritten when next you run your Composer update. For instance, you develop a project for a client and you use AdminLite template for the backend. By the time you push to gate, remember while pushing to gate, vendor will be ignored, which simply means vendor folder will not be pushed to gate with your application. So how do we configure it so that when next we run Composer updates or we try to set up our project into our local system or our live server, our layout and customization will still remain intact on our template. So let's go to the GitHub account. So this is the link. So I'm going to put it in the comment section below. So let's install it using Composer. Our extension has been successfully installed. So let's configure it. So come back to this place and we will copy this from this point here and we'll go to our config and web. So we'll paste it under our components. I'll do Ctrl S. So let's refresh our browser. We now have the admin template running on our browser. So how do we customize our template? Like we want to change the things that are at the top of the menu, the things by the left side menu and every other thing like that. How do we do that? We'll go to vendor and we'll go to DMSTR. We'll go to example views. We'll go to usoft. And this is where our layout is. So our layout is here. The content, the header, the left main, and the main login. So this is the layout for the main application. And this is the main layout for the login. So now let's say I want to change the content by the left. I just want to change this to Femi Ibiwoye. And also I want to duplicate some of these links so that we can see. Let's go back to our browser and check. You see the name over here has changed and the link here has been duplicated. Which simply means that is where we can customize our template. So we can also change the content at the top of this place and every other thing like that. Also remember, as I said earlier, by the time you push to git or there has been any changes in the extension, by the time you run Composer update, either to install your vendor back or to make update to maybe any extension you are installing newly, all the customization you have in your layout will be overwritten. So how do we avoid losing all our customization that we've made on our admin template? The first thing I'll do is I'll create a folder here. I'll call it component. Then I'll copy this folder and put in here, which simply means we don't want our template layout to run from this place. We want it to run from this place over here. So how do we configure it? So how do we point our view to load from this place? So we go to web. Then we change this from what it is to app, components, and U2 app. So let's go back to our browser and refresh. It still works fine. But let's say we intentionally make a mistake over here and I refresh. It is no longer there. Which simply means if the path address is not correct, it automatically falls back to the default layout. So now let's make some changes to this layout and see if that is where it's coming from or not. So I want to duplicate this and I want to refresh. Good. Our layout is no longer loading from vendor, which is now loading from our components.